So, welcome to the stream. No time wasted. Gonna jump right in. Last time I played this, I got stuck on a boss. Maybe today's gonna be the day that I'm gonna defeat the boss. That was not intended to come out like that. Welcome to the stream. There's a new Frankerface emote that I think Miner Plays Badly made, and it's, Vine FOV. Yeah, you know, for when you need more FOV. Master FOV. Eyes on the side of me head. What are we doing today? We're gonna play some Bloodborne. And then after that, gonna play some and oh! Superstar Saga. And, we'll talk about some Gorillaz songs, and we'll talk a little bit about Pokemon Leak. Which I don't really care too much about. But... let's do it. Let's get started. The reason I don't care too much about it is because there's, I guess a leaked beta of Pokemon Gold? Am I correct? And it was just some weird little Pokemans from back in the day, and I don't really have the nostalgia for that particular game. Betamons, you can call them. So... it's, you know, it's a nice little, relic or piece of trivia or whatever, but, you know, it's not bursting my nurse. And I guess I'll just jump right into the new Gorillaz song. I think it's good. There's two of them. The video I liked. For once, the Gorillaz seem happy and not miserable. Turns out getting rid of Murdoch might have been a good idea while he's in jail. I still find it weird that Ace, a character from Powerpuff Girls, is their new bassist. But... overall, I enjoyed the song. I think it's fun. It's a good summer song. It's got that retro vibe that they're going for with the rest of the album, perhaps. And the other song too, the Lake Something or Other song, was pretty chill. It's like hypnotic. Nothing that blew me away, but definitely good, and I'm excited. I think it has the potential to be better than Humans. The Humanzee, which is half human, half chimpanzee. Moving from topic to topic, that's correct. Lots of topics. Whether or not, people like to admit this, I think Humans is a really uneven album. And I don't think it flows very well. And I think that it's got a lot of, nice ideas, nice collaborations, but it didn't all pull together. So, 5 or 6 songs on there are great, and like 3 of those are really great. But that's not at all like Plastic Beach or Demon Days, where I just pretty much like the whole thing almost. So, hey, it's been only a year, so maybe this album won't be that amazing. But it's exciting! I mean, we have a new phase of Gorillaz, I'm happy about it, and I like the new stuff. So... get some 2D focused songs, we get Damon... yep! Damo is enjoying being a gorilla again. It seems. This is a hell of a way to get back into Bloodborne. It's a fucking crash course and a half. Misa gonna die. Misa dead. Got no attacks in. What's this? Does Vinny's mic sound kind of different, or is it just me? What do I sound like? A jabroni? That's about right. Good button press. That was my leg that pressed that button. You know, I probably should fight one of these fuckers. Because I really need the practice. Last time I played this, I had the ability to go through the areas leading up to this boss, and now my skill has cooled a bit. Okay, I see that worked out real well. My skill is gone, has left me. What little was left. And so now... And so now I must learn... Well, what a cool thing that is you got there. Oh, you are a scum lord. Perhaps if I increase the FOV... No, that has nothing to do with it. So if you want to know how to get... Whoa. This is an early voice crack. Haven't even started talking today. If you want to know how to get more emotes and more FOV... You have to install Frankerface Z, which you can just Google it. It's an extension for the chat. So if you people... If you see people, rather, not if you people... If you see people typing emotes that you don't see, it's because you need... the Frankerface Z. 25 bonus emotes. Available to all under no pay gate whatsoever. However, there are loot boxes and you might get a random rare emote. Just give Twitch a couple years to figure that one out. Thank me for it later. Fucking... house me. I'm gonna need more stamina. For a lot of what I'm doing here. Oh. Not like more overall stamina, okay. Is this the horse Vinny always talks about? If it weren't for my horse... I would have not spent that year at Bloodborne University. Alright, let me get some Zen. Give me a minute, let me focus. Turns out my stamina is pretty good. What I need to do is, play better. That's what I learned in my moment of Zen. And also, talk about trial by fire, holy shit. After this boss, the DLC becomes easier up until the last few bosses. It's good to know. Pathetic meatling I'm now dubbing this creature the Meatling. Just want to look at it. It's the power of the PS4 to render such horrors. Isn't From Software teasing a Shadow of something game? Shadow of the something, or... there's like some thought that it might be at E3. Shadows die twice. Okay. I'm gonna pose a question to you guys after I defeat, or more than likely die, on Horse. Because I'm really curious about something. It's been on my mind about From Software. Wait a minute. Oh! Took a lot of damage there. I don't think I can parry this. Run away! Oh! You're not getting enough hits in. Okay, that's cool. The screaming. Have you ever had constipation for so long? That, never mind. My question was, so Shadows die twice. We don't know what it is. Fans of this series, and of this type of game in general, would you want to see From Software branch out into a different thing, or do you just want them to continue making, for lack of a better word, Soulsborne games? So if you found out it was another Soulsborne game, very similar to Bloodborne, same mechanics, just some improvements, some new levels. It might actually have experienced what you were talking about. Oh, the diarrhea. I mean, the other thing. From has made plenty of non-Souls games. Okay, so specifically this next game, if you found out that Shadows Die Twice is like a tennis game, would this be acceptable? Or do you want them to just keep making shit like this? Do you remember when Rockstar made Ping Pong? And it was actually... okay, that happens every time. This fucking boss, man. Separate my soul from my body, please. I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I should. I can't get close to this fucker. Wow. No, don't do that. Run. Good. Oh, isn't that nice? Thank you, game! Thank you for making this easy. Extra 3 blood vials. Very easy now. Yeah, I got this. Run, you fuck. Phase 2. I just have to remember to get the fuck out of the way during that one particular move. There you go, that's one of the moves. Let me heal, bro. Give me— no! How come you get a magic sword? Yeah, get in there. Rip his fucking cock off. I'm alive. Somehow. No! I could— Vinny, odd question. How does it feel going from 3,000 plus viewers, entertaining an audience on Twitch, to just switching off the stream and having no one there watching you? Pretty great. It's fine. I mean, I'm very much— I'm not your IRL type streamer. I don't like having my entire life broadcast. Some people like that. Some people keep up on social media. Some people like give updates about what they do and what they eat. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm good for 4 hours or so, and then I'm very, very happy to return to just being able to, you know, go drive around or walk around and, you know, and enjoy my life in a more private setting. Very much like that. Kind of a mix of an introvert and an extrovert. You demand to know what I've eaten today? I made steak with sweet potatoes and peppers. And it was very good. Though looking at this game makes me not so appetized for things like steak. Just because everything's so meaty and bloody in a way that is not good. Oh, fuck. What are you doing, man? Don't do that. It's really hard to get in there. You know, get an opening like that. And then by the time... Use the thing. Nope, I couldn't get the visceral. It wouldn't happen. By the time I get in there, I've run out of... Yep, good. You have to stand at the head for the visceral, okay. Well, I didn't know what its head was, because... I had like 3 vaginas, a couple of arms in there, 4 horse Robertsons. I couldn't, you know, it just looked like meat, is what I'm saying. But, you know, what I was trying to say is I run out of stamina. Also, this isn't so good. I'm gonna have to... use some of my cold blood. And buy some vials. Summoning? Yeah, I could summon. I mean, the summoning was helpful last time. Up until a certain point, and then it started being a detriment, because then the dude would get killed, and then I would get killed because I wasn't doing enough damage. Try dodging through attacks before healing. Sometimes that works. I mean, it works if I do it right. Why is everything on fire? That's not fire, that's, Northern Lights. Did I subvert your expectations, though? I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say Aurora Borealis. But I couldn't think of a better way to frame the joke. Or should I say the reference? Like I said, I don't make jokes here on this website, I just steal everyone else's. Vinny, I found out Nintendo's entire E3 lineup. I sent you the picture on Twitter. Wow. Thanks, bro. I'm glad that you found that out. That's awesome. Did you, like, get in there like fucking Mission Impossible? Did you hang from the ceiling while Reggie was eating his croissant? Well, you know what? Someone was kind enough to send me Kirby candies. It's actually bubble gum, even though I don't think it's bubbly. It's just gum. It's from Japan. Alright? And, I have leaked Kirby transformations for the future. So, these are actual flavors of this gum. And you can see, yogurt flavored gum, which means, Kirby will become yogurt in the DLC. Soda gum, orange, and I think that's an apple. And then on the left, of course, is Punch in a Box. Jack in a Box flavored gum. The gum itself is pretty good, but the flavor wears off faster than any other gum I've ever had in my life, and it just turns into an amorphous, like, gray blob, no matter what color the gum was. That's amore. It's actually worse than juicy fruit. Yeah, the gum flavor wears off faster than juicy fruit. But yeah, everything's gotta scream and extremely loudly in this game too, like all the time. Screaming is scary. You know what else is scary? Japanese schoolgirls in white gowns. What else do I find pretty much as funny, as scary as clowns are to funny? Babadook dead. I still haven't seen the Babadook because I don't like a lot of modern horror. I don't watch a lot of. Not that I'm saying old horror is necessarily better, because there's plenty of bad old shit too. I just don't watch a lot of new horror movies. But wasn't there a movie that was entirely about, like, it was a horror movie about the internet? Like, they were on, like, AOL Instant Messenger, and it was haunted or something? Man, that is so cool. That is even cooler. Coolest. My favorite, my favorite horror movie is about the internet. It's called Zombocom. That would be a good twist. If years from now someone makes a movie about Zombocom, and it was all just a viral marketing stunt from 20 years ago. I like dodging into that attack. Yes. Vinny, I started watching TNG for the first time. I just finished the Code of Honor episode. You're a brave soul if you want to continue watching that show after Code of Honor. Most people consider it like one of the worst episodes of the show. So good luck with that. For those that weren't here last time I played this game, I actually almost defeated this boss. I was in the second phase. I managed to do most damage. Much of the damage was good, and then I got destroyed by that beam. Let's see if Ludwig works on Ludwig. Slow. Very slow. Yeah, miss! Nope. I mean, I'm sure it would. I just keep missing the attacks. Even speedrunners have trouble with this boss. Don't get down. No, I'm not. I'm not. I said this last time. I managed to do pretty okay at this game. This boss is disgusting. I don't feel too bad about myself. I will get it. I will get it. If I lock on too early, that's what happens right at the beginning. No, heal up. Heal up, fuck. Fuck. Don't know what's happening. Nope. No, sir. And I'm dead. Even running away at full speed. Best way to destroy Ludwig is to delete the game. Alright. I know what we can play. We can play... Oh, what's this? The bonus disc? We can play some of this. And this is just here, even though I no history of watching the NBA, PlayStation's like, hey, you should check this out. Yeah, that bonus disc has been in there for a while. That was almost a depressing bonus disc, I'll say. The documentary, while not quite as candid as Phantom Menace, it wasn't like, oh, it may have gone a little too far in a few places. It was still, like, this is a mistake. You know, that's what the actors were saying some of the other people were like, I told Ryan not a good idea. He didn't listen to me. I had nothing to do with this. And, maybe not like that exactly, but... And then Galgun, the reason I have that is because a good friend of mine in the video game industry... Well, I say good friend, I met him like a total of 5 times. An extended acquaintance was like, hey, you would love this game that I'm working on. I'm like, oh, what is it? He's like, take a look. The damage I need. Right there. Dead. This game makes me want to bust out the CS80 VST. And do some Tears in the Rain. Just find some kind of zen that I couldn't find earlier. I'm gonna continue using Ludwig Blade because I got some pretty decent damage in. Not that particular hit, but before. Like that. Shit. Yeah, remember, charge attacks. Bad on Ludwig. Alright. No more charge attacks on Ludwig. Nope, not happening. That's it. I'm letting go of that button. I'm giving it up. I'm giving it up. I won't do it again. I'm going to, my finger is going to be removed from that button. I don't even know what that button is anymore. I'm done with it. I fucking had enough of that button. Light attacks only. Using charge attacks against Ludwig has been, well, nothing but trouble. Which reminds me of a movie starring Dan Aykroyd as a crusty old meat judge with a penis nose. You should watch it. It's a really good movie. Really good. Vinny, if you die on this boss one more time, you have to show us the total gameplay hours of Galgun 2. Sure, go to the Full Sauce channel and watch the stream I did of Galgun 2. That's the total gameplay hours. Meanwhile, I, like, secretly have the file maxed out. I've unlocked every Galgun. All the panties have been collected. I defeated Emerald and Ruby Weapon. Alright, so it did a little heavy attack, just one. I swear I won't do it again. Okay, alright, okay. Okay. All right. You know, the more I talk about Galgun, the better I do at this game. What's your gameplay hours? Let's see. I don't know. Trending? I don't know how to find that information. No, you know what, though? That would be great. If people come here for a Bloodborne stream, and I give them 5 minutes of Bloodborne, and then the rest of it is Galgun. But you know what Vappy's gonna end up doing, right? The thumbnail for this video is going to be Galgun. I hope not. I really hope not, but... somehow Vappy manages to find the most inopportune moments to create thumbnails out of. Live! I'm doing good damage! Yeah, live! tried to get the visceral, man, but I wasn't... I was afraid. Oh, that does that much damage, eh? Heal. Eat the blood. Oh, fucking cock! What? Vinny, have you tried dodging right instead of left? I really should find a way to set up the game to respond to Twitch inputs, and then you guys can just play the game yourself. Left, dodge right, dodge left. Twitch plays Bloodborne. Even though the guy was joking. That would be great. But can it be done? And how long would it take? It's already been done. What the fuck? No, you can stop attacking now. I could tell you what I thought happened there, which is I thought I was running, but I wasn't, because I pressed the button to run too early. That's what happened there. And it didn't activate the run, and I didn't have enough stamina for it anyway. And by the time I got squashed, I was like, oh, I can dodge. Nope, squashed. This is gonna be the one, though. This is gonna be the one! If I say it loud enough, maybe it'll be true. Just let me eat my blood real quick. There we go, thanks. Huh. That was a good dodge right into an attack. Oh, that's a good, yeah. Yep, that's good. Weapon at risk. Fuck. focused. Alright. Yeah, no. Every death equals 5 minutes of Galgun. Please no. Thick, cold blood. Thick, cold blood sounds like a fucking action hero. Like a really, like, muscly, huge-necked action hero who doesn't give a fuck about anyone but himself, and he goes off to shoot and fight. Vinny, what happened to your luck? First Spelunky and now this. I think it's because I haven't played Slay the Spire in a while. All my luck went to that game. The rival of Shoot Gunfinity. Yeah, Shoot Gunfinity and Thick Cold Blood have had a rivalry for years. And I think Thick Cold Blood made off with Shoot Gunfinity's... I don't want to say wife, that's a little too obvious. We gotta go for something a little bit more personal. His copy of Galgun 2. His anime collection. His Rusty Cunt's first edition baseball card. Rare. His Ralph Bluton body pillow. Tried to get around the front, but... Oh my God. Huh. Huh. You know, but I'm surprised no one is drawn for the Buru. Beetlejuice.
I don't know, guys, I'm a little nervous. I don't know if you can tell. Sometimes my voice gets a little shaky when I get nervous. Oh, shit. Here, just let me do this with the voice filter, please. I guarantee you, because of this voice filter, I'm going to defeat this boss. I'm going to gain strength and new skills where none was previously thought to be found. Come on. Oh, Nelly!
Nope, never mind. What's the name of this VST? It's called Wow and Flutter. Wow. There's a binaural plugin that allows you to move your instrument or vocal or whatever all around the listener's head. And there's even a setting for behind the listener, above the listener, and below the listener, like that fucking holophonic sound Matchbox. Except it doesn't work. Nice idea.
Ooh, the listener! So I said to the guy, stab, stab, stab!
Cicero was found dead 3 weeks later. You know, Cicero could open up a fast food joint in Skyrim. Like a nice career shift. I mean, clowns have a bit of a history in fast food anyway, so why not? Someone said, "I'm so sorry, Vin, we all did this to you." What, encouraged me to stream Bloodborne? And encouraged me to play the Old Hunters DLC? On stream? Did you develop this? Did you... Vinny, did you get my email regarding Planet Coaster? I did. I got both of them, and I saw many of your chat messages about it. But you have to understand, I do get bombarded with emails, so I don't often have time to respond. But I saw it. It may not happen this week, it may not happen next week, but... You know... It looks cool. Vinesauce Land and Planet Coaster does look very cool. kicked in the fucking face. I'm gonna watch the cutscene now. I'm gonna watch it. Even though it's like a meat monster horse, it still has a perfect human voice. It's probably mental, right? Yeah. Dodged. Dead. Fuck you! Fuck you! And that's a full hour of stream. But seriously, if you look at that whole fight, the one I just succeeded, if you just cut that and you were like, oh, that's how Vinny defeated the boss, and you didn't look at my failed attempts, you would be like, wow, that was pretty good. He only used a couple vials. He dodged all the attacks. This guy must know what the fuck he's doing! Talk to the head with the healing church. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Go. Very well, let me.
Equip the church set. Do I have the church set? What do you, which, oh, church hat, right? We Assassin's Creed now. Give me this shit. Can you kill? Oh! What now? She revives, no biggie. Delete the game and start over, huh? Restart the game. Alright. 35 more hours of Bloodborne. Leave and come back, she'll respawn. Thank God for that. I thought people were gonna say, well that's it, you can't level ever again, and now you get the bad ending. And also, you get diarrhea. These are the wrong gloves. And then you also, which are the right gloves? I don't think I have the church gloves. They're fine? Okay, those are right. Okay.
Tell me, good hunter of the church, have you seen the light? Are my church hunters the honorable Spartans? I hoped they would be. Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
Also, fuck you. Ooh, it's a sword. Someone get this whirligig saw away from me. Notice I only do evil things with this particular thing. Holy Moonlight Sword I can't use. I need 14 arcane. So, is it any good? Well, I guess that's totally dependent on whether or not you know how to use it and level it, right? It's good for arcane. Does it do cool arcanal shit?
Shrouded by night with steady stride, colored by blood but always clear of mind, proud under the church. Beasts are accursed.
It's so, what you're saying is it's insanal.
Only ye the true place of the church. Shrouded by night but with steady stride, colored by blood but always clear.
I'm just so happy that that boss is dead. I feel like the DLC now is almost over. Even though it's really not. It's pretty powerful. That dude. What are you? The fuck kind of gun are you using? I'll take it. I want it. Go get the cannon and upgrade it? Never mind, I don't want it. Fist of Gracia. Oh, I forgot to check all this shit out. Some nice ass pizza cutting. What are you? We're rats! We're the rats! We're the rats! Look at their fucking eyes. It's nocturnal shit. I feel like the game is now a little low. I'm gonna make the game a little louder, because, you know, up until now we had to deal with intense, like, diarrhea screams. Man, I've said that word like 3 times tonight. What the fuck are you? What's your deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Oh. Oh. I should get some of that blue shit. I should be able to shoot some of that from my fingers so that I can one-hit kill hunters. Man, the thing that sucks is, for a little while, like I said, I was actually on the right track, wasn't I? I was doing pretty good towards the end of the main game.
A tragic figure, but he will shame himself no longer. He died with his ideals untarnished. He was a true hero, and earned that much at least.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Do you know why the hunters are drawn to this nightmare? Because it sprouted from their very misdeeds. Things that some would rather keep secret. A pitiful tale.
There's weird mic stuff happening again? Oh, it's probably because of the, fan.
Someone exposed the whole charade.
You hear me scratching a lot? I don't know what that means.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Followed by...
Okay, bullets. Probably gonna need the bullets. I'm not gonna fight the rats again, though. If I can avoid them. And if I could fight one of these hunters at a time, that would be great. Nope. Oh yes! Enter my home! Man, I sure hope this guy doesn't respawn. Hey, where'd you get that Ludwig blade? You're not supposed to have that. I had the high ground, and then someone else had the high ground. So there's high ground, higher ground, and then there's highest ground.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride.
But yeah, I definitely forgot a lot of the stuff I was doing. Like I wasn't doing the jumping attacks. I wasn't shooting. I wasn't countering. But yeah, this 2-for-1 bullshit is not cool. Come on, my friend. Come on down this way. Where are you going? Oh, you tricked me! Oh shit! They have the highest ground! Anakin! Please tell me these ones don't respawn. They don't. Okay. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you now? Aside from get my frames demolished. No quarter. No quarter! The line must be drawn here! It's far no further. Looks like I got it. That was nice. Lots of echoes. Wait, do I even have enough for an upgrade yet? I think I might. Keep going, there's a lantern ahead, okay. The jape of the century. Read the eye pendant item, okay. Let's see, is it a key item? Unlocks the surgery altar? There are two cathedrals in the Hunter's Dream. One lies past the River of Blood, another contains a private research hall of the Healing Church. Only chosen members of the Healing Church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall. Using this eye grants eyes to the surgery altar skull. Didn't I read that already? Or am I thinking of another thing that I read that's similar? Yeah, I did read that. Please let this not be a boss fight. Turns out it's a gauntlet of every boss I've fought in a row, plus Richter Belmont. You can find something new underneath if you just teleport back down. Someone said, why a minimum bit amount? I literally have not looked at the bits since they were forced upon my channel. I didn't know there was a minimum. I don't want them. And I don't know how that system works. So I can't answer your question.
Very well. Let me stand.
Why did you kill me?
Farewell, good hunter.
Farewell, bad hunter. Make the minimum bit amount 0. Another, bunch of people in the past suggested I make the minimum bit amount like 10,000, so people don't donate the bits. Problem is, some people would see that as a challenge.
Very well, let me.
And I do not want people spending that kind of money. You can turn bits off. I've tried. If you know a way to turn bits off, let me know, please. Thank you. Joel doesn't have bits. Joel's in Sweden. You can't, like Hootie said, thank you, Hootie. You can't opt out of bits. Once they happened on my channel, I didn't do them for about a year, and then they kind of just happened.
May you find your worth in the
And,
world.
let me see. While I'm doing this, I'm actually curious now. I'm wondering if there is a way that you can do that. Minimum amount to cheer. 1. 1. I can do 1. So, and it says minimum bits 100. There's no maximum. It won't let me set a maximum. There's no way to turn it off. Just curious to see if anything changed in the past year. No, not really. Now people are gonna be spamming 1s. Okay. Let me try 9999999. Nope, 1,000 is the maximum. 10,000. Oh my god. This was a mistake. And we're right back to where we started. That was one of the things I suggested to some of the mods of Twitch. I said, is there a way I could just turn them off if I, you know, if I don't want them? Luckily though, the thing I was worried about most was people spamming the chat with bits. But you can turn off a lot of the stuff that makes bits spammy. You can do that, and you can discourage them. But I also don't like the idea of people oh fuck, wrong one. I also don't like the idea of people spending a lot of money on me. A subscription's different. Like I said, you get emotes out of it, and you know, I'm here a lot. I feel like I earn that whatever percentage of $5 I get. Or at least I can, to some extent. But even then, I'm like, nah, don't sub. Why sub? We had this chat yesterday where I kind of came to the conclusion that if I started feeling like I owed people stuff, I wouldn't like streaming as much. You owe us a Galgun stream. How about this? Okay, how about this? During the charity stream, I'm not doing incentives anymore that go into the year. But I can do live incentives. Meaning if we meet certain goals during my stream, the next day I can do a thing. So, let's say Friday or Saturday during the charity stream, we raise a certain amount of money, and I'm happy with how far we've progressed. Then maybe the next day I can play like another half hour of Galgun and then delete it off of my PlayStation. Live on stream! see. Lawrence's skull. Skull of Lawrence, first vicar of the Healing Church. In reality, he became the first cleric beast, and his human skull only exists within the nightmare. The skull is a symbol of Lawrence's past, what he failed to protect. He is destined to seek his skull, but even if he found it, it could never restore his memories. Where'd this shield come from? Best weapon in the game right here. Best add-on, best whatever you want to call it. No, Japanese karaoke, the reason it didn't happen is because it was giving me severe anxiety, and because I agreed to it. I've talked about this several times, and I apologize deeply. It was not a well thought out stretch goal, and I have no idea what I'd be doing. I don't know if it would be English translations, or me reading hiragana, or whatever it is, and I deeply, deeply apologize. And, if it means that much to you, then, I guess I can pay you back with some Galgun streaming. Forcing yourself to do it would be gross. Yeah, that's kind of my reasoning. It never felt natural, I never felt comfortable with it, and there were a couple times I tried to work up the motivation to do it, and it just made me feel, like, gross. And I didn't, trust me, I mean, listen, it's not something I like. It's not something I like, setting stretch goals and then not meeting them. I've met most of my other ones. I did the Mario Luigi cartoons, you know, I did the game stuff. Any of that stuff, sure. But this one, it would just be forced and shitty, and I know you want to see me suffer, but maybe this is one way I don't want to suffer. Is there a slight static while Vinny talks? Is there? That's just the game? Okay, because there have been a number of people who have said there was static during my stream tonight. They're listening on 30s radio. They're listening on Vine AM. It's subtle. Okay, again, here, check it out. I'm gonna move my fan so that it's not on me. Because, my new software, my new VSTs for my vocal compression is a little bit more sensitive to background noise. So where the old one just totally blocked out any fan noises, I had the fan directly on me. And, it might have been, cutting through a little bit. If you want a good sidearm, pull the lever, but get on the platform while the skull... with the skull as it descends. Get on the platform with the skull as it descends. Apply a gate before the compressor. Yeah, I have a, I have that. Can't use the weapon in that comment? Alright, I don't quite know what you mean anyway. Make elevator go up and then jump off? See, now I'm confused. jump off when it's going up. Wait, to where? Underneath this? Call the elevator, then ride it down. Oh. Oh, that makes much more sense. Okay. Great, now I have to go through the fucking... Oh wait, no I don't. No, this is just a little bit of extra effort, but it's not too bad. Okay. Church canon. It is with peace and love, under the threat of extreme smiting from God Almighty, that I implore you to worship the Church of Blood. As this gun of peace and love will bring love and light into your life. This is Pastor Ringo. Ringo emote? We're already full on Frankerface. Specifically after today's, beautiful Vine FOV. Would you consider paying the $5 to Frankerface for more emotes? That's a one-time fee, or is that recurring? That's one time? Oh yeah, I'd do that. Frankerface has been excellent. They deserve a couple bucks. Compare that to better Twitch TV where you get 5 emotes, and then you have to spend like $5 a month for another 5. Some really cool noises. Oh, it's a little alien fella.
Has someone, anyone, seen my eyes? I am afraid I dropped them in a puddle. Everything's pale now.
You have a tumor.
Has someone, anyone, seen my eyes?
Or that's a bag.
I am afraid I dropped them in a puddle.
Puddle.
Everything's pale now.
This is why you wear the cage helmet? Oh yeah. It prevents, expansion. You want me to help him? Mercy. Is it mercy? I don't know. It depends. Didn't even feel it. Oh, I killed you already. Good shit, Vin. Good way to pay attention. I killed your brother down there, Nathaniel. He was looking for his eyes, I believe? Well, he was not looking for them because he can't see. Are you fucking kidding? Holy shit! Did I unlock some kind of horrendous bad ending because I killed that poor guy? What if we find out many years from now, or, you know, upon death, that any of the bad things we did in video games was actually applicable to real-life karma? So, if some really horrendous shit happens in your life, you have to think back to every hooker you killed in GTA. You have to think back to all the NPCs that you thought it was funny to kill. Any of the people that you, played in an MMO where you would gank innocent Horde or Alliance. Whatever. Like, you're judged at the pearly gates or wherever wherever you believe you go. Let's for a minute assume it's, Steven. It's like heaven, but with a guy named Steven. And Steven tells you, he's like, yeah, well, it's funny, you would have gotten in, but we watched you play GTA 5, and no, you're fucked, mate. You're fucked. They can curse in Steven. In heaven they can't, but in Steven it's no problem. That's pretty cool. That's good. Good attacks! Good attacks! Good! I'm picking up good vibrations. What would be some of my most egregious moments from the streams you've watched of me if Steven were to judge me? This is the noise. If you want a good sidearm, pull the lever, but get on the platform while the skull... with the skull as it Oh, I hear that. Okay, yeah, no, that's probably the fan. I heard that. That's the fan noise. Let's see. Kingsway skeletons... Skyrim, killing the NPCs, hurting Luigi, playing Galgun, sacrificing dogs in Spelunky, killing the doll, eating skeleton ass, what? I don't remember that. Suplexing the Emperor, Cicero getting blown off the mountains. My son, I have watched you play Skyrim. Cicero did nothing, he just wanted you to eat his Cicerussy. And yet you continue to torture the poor jester, as if his life wasn't already tortured enough. You will be tossed for your actions. This is a cool looking area. You're the one that said Cicerussy? Yeah. These little fuckers are actually kind of challenging. Whoa! Whoa! They do a lot of damage, they hit a lot. I mean, I call them fuckers, but they're probably just people with, like, ball heads.
Listen. We've been trying to treat the terminal.
Nope, not happening. There's something very interesting in that corner. I see. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. That's what I get. I deserve that. All right. Try one more. One more. I have Mario and Luigi coming up in a bit, and I want to spend some good time with that, so I will try this area one more time, and then I'll save some of this. I need something with a little bit better physical defense, I think, because I'm getting... I mean, even if it doesn't help that much, it's still something. I like the Yaragul. In theory, these dudes don't seem that hard. You know, but they're fucking relentless. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, one more. One more. I was locked in the throw Molotov animation too, and I couldn't... I mean, I saw what was happening, but... Last time. I barely even made a dent. Speaking of dent, this is a good opportunity to display my shitty Joker. Harvey Dent. I swear to fucking God, everybody had a Joker impression when Dark Knight came out. It was unreal. I was going to bars and people were doing their best Joker. Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stranger. And if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I had one too, but it was as terrible as it is now. Got a good rhythm going now. It's the helmet. It's all in the helmet. Are they all coming after me? No, right? No, they don't even... I don't even think they know I'm here. That one does. Oh my god. Yeah! It's fucking Howard Dean's. Yeah! Oh, they are having a good time up there. Freddie Mercury dressed as Mr. Fahrenheit up there is having a good time with them. Oh, this one has a weapon. I mean, it was almost a it's good enough. It functioned similarly to a weapon. I'm not really sure where I'm going. Shit, they know I'm here. No, they don't. I'm not really sure where I'm going, so I'm just gonna go this way. This seems nice. It's better than dark, spooky pit room. Look how cool that helmet makes me look, though. Are you joking me? No, 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 no. Someone's got a machine gun up here, too? That's cool. Wrong. That was totally the wrong item. I meant to do... I meant to use the lantern. Come on. Nice, invincibility frames you got there. What the fuck? I'm not even pressing buttons like that at the moment. This just turned into a mess. Like, hitting all manner of wrong button. Dirty, damp blood gem. Okay, what am I gonna do about you? Holy fuck. Now that is someone who loves his hobbies. No head on that one, huh? Don't need them. Don't need the heads. They just slow you down. Just extra weight. Don't need it. Get rid of it. What the fuck was that, though? Why did that happen again? Was it like a... I don't know what that could be. Oh, it was a trap bookcase. Okay, for a minute I thought it was someone that threw that at me. I thought maybe someone was sniping me from a higher ledge. Maybe someone had the highest ground. A booby trap, eh? Oh, that's nice. What is that? Oh. Well, we know where their heads went. Is there a point to this room other than pure suffering? Equip the head. Enlarged head. Yes! I am now meat. Ran out of stamina. Or at least it seemed like I did. I don't know if I really did. I'm one of you. It's me, Greg. No, don't kill me. I can't see. I'm looking for my eyes. What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I can't find my eyes. They're lost in the puddle. It's that guy. It's me. How you doing? Okay, so here's a scene straight out of Final Fantasy VII. Or Chrono Trigger. I mean, the rats... You're joking. You're fucking joking. That was a cool scene from Final Fantasy VII when the crow drops on Cloud and Cloud falls to his death. You You know what? I'm sure I'll get those echoes next time. In Chrono Trigger, there's a scene where you're in the rafters up top like that, and there's a bunch of rats, and you have to catch one so that he gives you the code. Yes, a rat gives you the code to open a futuristic door in Chrono Trigger. did you see the new Gorillaz video? I talked about it earlier, actually, and I thought it was good. Fun video. It seems like they're having a good time. The song is a good summer song. It didn't blow me away, but I liked it a lot, and it seems like Murdoch should have been locked up earlier so that the rest of the band could be happy. Especially 2D. Especially 2D. But great animation. And guess what song is up during the BRB? Well, thanks for watching Bloodborne. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm glad I at least killed the horse, and it seems like we've got a lot of fun stuff up ahead of us. I continue to love this game, despite it wishing to hurt me. So what does that say? Hmm? Welcome to the Souls fans. Is that what it's like? Alright, well, stick around a little bit. Bloodborne will continue next week, perhaps. Yep. And... Ooh! Superstar Saga. Up next. I'm turning my TV off real quick before I put on a song. So if I turn into a bit of a robot... then that's why. I go to my YouTube homepage and there's Logan Jones videos and other related videos about how The Last Jedi is terrible. Thanks, YouTube. These are just the things I need to see. Good. Hey, feel whatever you want about Last Jedi. I don't feel that strongly about it, but YouTube is like pushing these videos on me. Like, Rian Johnson ruined my childhood, huh? I'm sick of it! Aside from the original trilogy, it seems like every Star Wars has ruined someone's childhood. Anyway, be right back. Stick around.